Welcome back. Looking to start a local business? Well, FAU Tech Runway is the kind of tech support you can get behind. In fact, it wants to get behind you. Here's Tech Runway mentor, Terence Bentley. Terence, good to have you here. I've got a bunch of ideas to pitch you. Are you ready?
I am, in fact. I even have the money with me. Would you like me to write a check?
You know, yeah, let's not even waste time with the pitches. Just give me the check and just assume they're all great.
Sounds good to me. Glad to help anytime.
Done.
Yeah, all right. That was easy, wasn't it?
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Tech Runway, what's it all about?
Tech Runway is a public-private partnership between the state of Florida and Florida Atlantic University. And what we do is we help startups accelerate their activities and become better companies. We'll invite companies in that might be 1 or 2 or 3 people, and we'll help them create a real corporation out of it and be ready to go after funding by the time they leave a year later.
So you're a mentor.
I am.
So specifically, what do you do? How do you help?
Well, my job is to take my hopefully helpful experience and work with the individual companies that I mentor and help them do things better. In my case, I came out of technology, I came out of marketing. I help them work on those particular issues. How to get their company in shape to talk to a customer. How to get their technology in shape to be able to be rolled out to the world at some point. So pretty much everything that I and others like me have learned in our businesses and our background, we offer to the company.
Pardon me if this is an ignorant question, but you know, I keep thinking about Shark Tank. I think that's probably what a lot of people think of. So what is the pitch process to you? Is it similar to that show? How do you even find out about these entrepreneurs?
We, every year, we start a competition to get 100, 150 business plans in the door. And then that competition winnows down to 4 selected companies that come on board. As we get closer and closer to selecting the 4 companies, we get more rigorous. Business plans that don't fit our profile, well, we set them aside. But as they get better and better, we look at them very carefully and we decide who's going to join us.
Well, we're actually about to meet a success story.
That's right.
A local company that you guys have helped.
Right.
For people watching, I'm sure everybody's interested right now and they want to pitch you and they want to tell you all these things.
Sure.
How can they find you? How can they do more research about you guys?
The place to look is Tech Runway. Just Google it and you'll find it in a moment. And we are just ending our annual selection process. So people will have to look for the next one, which will be in about 6 months.
Okay, as we say goodbye to you, give us one tip for people who are going to pitch an idea.
Be clear. Be very clear what you're trying to do. And convince us that you have gotten out from in front of your computer and you've gotten out of the building and you've talked to customers. If you've talked to customers, that's the most important thing you can convince us in terms of your credibility.
Well, in that case, I have nothing to tell you. I have nothing to pitch you, if that's the criteria. Good to see you, man.
Thanks very much. Real pleasure.
You got it.
Yep.
And joining us now is one of the Tech Runway success stories. This is Carly Asher-Yoost. She's the CEO of Child Rescue Coalition. It's great to have you here. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
This is such a wonderful company that you're starting up. Tell us about it.
Yes, so we are a nonprofit located in Boca Raton, Florida. But we're dedicated to protecting the innocence of children, and we do that through the use of technology. So we're actually able to track anyone who's using the internet to trade and produce and distribute child pornography, to lead investigators to be able to apprehend them, to protect children and make it safer for children around.
I mean, what a wonderful, wonderful cause. Tell me about the process, how you brought this to Tech Runway and how they've helped you through it.
Yeah, so even though we've been tracking child pornographers for a couple years now, we're actually starting a new tool. And as we see these offenders becoming more and more invasive, what we've noticed is they're actually deleting material once we're doing the investigation on them. So we're actually building a new tool that will not only track these offenders, but find deleted material from their hard drives. So it's the first tool that we're actually going to market with, and the Tech Runway program has not only helped fund a portion of this tool to be developed, but given us support of the mentors to go to market for the first time a tool of this kind.
It's such an interesting topic. We could talk about this forever. I'm sure there must be parents right now that want more information about your particular organization. Do you have a website or a way people can find out about it?
Yes, a great way for them to learn more is to go to our website, and that's www.childrescuecoalition.org. And you can learn all about what we're doing, events that we're having, and ways the community can get involved and help.
Carly, what you're doing is great. Continued success with it, and thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
You got it.